in this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase worth your while. If you say that something was worth your while, it means that you liked doing it and it was worth doing it. You got some benefit out of it. When I go for a walk every day, it's definitely worth my while. It is worth the time spent because I become healthier because I do it. So when something is worth your while, it means that it's worthwhile. That's another word that you could use to describe it. It means that you spent time doing it. You don't regret spending time doing it. And in fact, it was a benefit to you to do it. So I hope that when you watch these videos that they are worth your while. I'm pretty sure they are. The second phrase I wanted to teach you today is one that you probably already know, and it's the opposite of worth your while, and it's this: a waste of time. If something is worth my while, it means I like doing it and it was definitely a good thing to do. It was a benefit to me. If it wasn't, then it was definitely a waste of time. There are many things that I do in the day that I think are a waste of time. One of them is sometimes I spend too much time on social media, on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube as well. I tend to watch too many things, and it's definitely a waste of time. Sometimes I tell myself that it's good for me to do that. I almost dropped my paper because I need to research how people are using those platforms to do things to make my own YouTube channel better. But sometimes it's just a waste of time. So to review again, if something is worth your while, it means that it's worthwhile. It means that you didn't mind spending time doing it because it was a benefit to you. And if it wasn't, it was probably a waste of time. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. And this comment is from Anton. And Anton says, "Hi Bob, if it's possible, please tell us a bit about the situation in the United States. I mean the fighting between the Democrats and Republicans. Could it really end up in civil war in the USA? And how are Canadians feeling about these unusual events?" Pretty serious question, actually, Anton. My response was, I'm sure they'll work it all out soon. It's just a little bit crazy right now. So, yeah, a couple questions in there. First of all, do I think the United States will end up having some kind of civil war? No, I don't think that at all. I think that just right now is a little bit of unrest, we would call it, a little bit of people being annoyed because the person they voted for didn't win. But I don't think it will end up in civil unrest beyond what we saw yesterday. How do Canadians feel about it? Well, that's an interesting question. How would I describe how Canadians feel about it? So Canada and the United States have been friends for a very long time. Our two countries have been friends for a very long time. And I would describe it this way. Sometimes you have friends, or you might have a friend who starts to act a little bit strangely. You might have a friend who has been a good friend for a long time, and all of a sudden they start to do things that make you just a little bit uneasy or concerned for them. And so what you do as a good friend is this. First, you don't stop being friends. Second, you hope that they will soon start acting a little more normal again, I guess, if I could say it that way. So that's how I would say Canadians are thinking about the United States right now. They have been our friends for a very long time. We have this long undefended border between our two countries. And as a friend, they've been acting a little bit strange for the last little bit, but we certainly are not going to stop being friends. And we certainly hope everything is just awesome in a few days or weeks.